Welcome to our channel Info Craze. Kindly subscribe the channel. Also click the bell icon for further notifications and like and comment on this video to provide your valuable suggestions. Today we are going to talk about the Kashmiri Chinar tea, which is called as boony in Kashmiri. Kashmiri Chinar is a large deciduous tree of a plantaceae family, growing to 98 feet or more and known for its longevity and spreading crown. In fall, its deep green leaves may change to blood red, amber and yellow. It's especially prized for the shade and coolness it provides during the hot season. It grows best in rich soil in a sunny location and can survive drought well. Although young plants appreciate regular watering, the leaves and bark have been used medicinally. A fabric dye has been made from the twigs and roots. The timber, often called lace wood, is figured and valued for indoor furniture. The leaves are also often used by artists for leaf carving. The chinar tree is a living heritage of Kashmir. It's seen as a symbol for the region and a part of its soul. Chinar is continued to be a major garden and landscape tree and dominates many historic gardens. It's seen as a symbol for the region and a part of its soul. It's a majestic tree that can be found throughout the landscape of the valley, hillsides and stees, now generally called boony in local Kashmiri and Chinar by Urdu speakers. A famous landmark in Srinagar is an island on Dal Lake where 4 chinar trees stand, named Char Chinar. The tree, known for its elegance and exuberance, has remained an attraction for artists. Kashmiri Valley is the home of world's oldest chinar tree, which is located in village Chatargam of Badgam district, Kashmir, and it's believed to be planted in 1374 AD by an Islamic mystic Sayyid Abdul Qaim Hamdani Rahmatullah Allah, who accompanied Mir Sayyid Ali Hamdani Rahmatullah Allah from Iran to Kashmir, which has a girth of 31.85 meters at ground level and 14.78 meters at breast height. The veteran tree at Chatargam is now part of a mosque, and maintenance of the approach road with fencing around the tree have been promised by the government as part of a special heritage park development. It's believed that the second biggest chinar in the valley is one that grows in the park at the remaining grounds of the Mughal garden of Dara Shakhoi Bagh in Bijbihara in the Islamabad district. Chinar trees are being felled rapidly in Kashmir, although a recent ban has been enacted to curb cutting. Chinar trees are now required to be registered and are considered state property. Registered chinars are painted white at their base. Increased awareness means most older chinars are protected and looked after. However, some new chinars must be cut as their growth can cause damage to roads and houses. Chinars are considered as the symbols of the Persian influence on the heritage of Kashmir. Nasim Bagh, a Mughal garden near Srinagar, which houses over 700 chinar trees, has been developed as a first chinar heritage park by the University of Kashmir. Monarchs like Mughals, Pathans and Maharajas treated the chinar as an integral part of Kashmiri's soul and existence. The Mughals even declared the boon as the royal tree. It was planted along the important roads and routes and in many gardens and parks that were being created during the Mughal era. The chinar is thought to have been introduced to Kashmir from Persia well before by the time the Mughals arrived in the region. It's known that the Mughal Emperor Akbar planted chinars in the valley after annexing Kashmir in 1586 including an estimated 1200 trees near the present site of the Hazratbal Shrine. Part of the Nasim Bagh, which lays near the Hazratbal Shrine, survives to this date with hundreds of chinar trees. It's now a part of the University of Kashmir ground. The name Chinar derives from a Persian word which can be translated as meaning water fire. This reflects the impressive orange-red autumn color of the chinar. The chinar has a maple-like foliage and a patterned bark. Their leaves will fall from about mid to end November, with the new leaves appearing in early April to late April. Plane trees are all large deciduous trees with vigorous growth. It takes around 30 to 50 years for the trees to reach their mature height and around 150 years for them to grow to their full size. Their growth in the valley of Kashmir is bigger than outside the valley due to the favorable climatic conditions. They grow well in moist, fertile soils, preferably humus-rich. Chinars are deep-rooted trees, and the roots extend well beyond the crown area, which is often forgotten, and root damage and lack of water access are of the major threats to the trees. Due to their vigorous root systems, they are best not planted near buildings, as roots can damage structures and drains over time. Chinars have hard wood, which makes their wood excellent for carvings, such as for use in carved doors, windows, and furniture, for interior details and small ornamental objects. The trees are also known to have some medicinal properties and uses. This was all about the Kashmiri Chinar tree, or boony in Kashmiri. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe our channel and click the bell icon for further notifications.